Hello, back in Monday here with another build tutorial. Today I'll be explaining how to easily defend the 3 racks Reaper Rush. It's a very popular strategy and it's very micro intensive since like a better player with good Reaper macro can just overpower a weaker player, and it does need a little bit of hard countering to stop, but the way I basically stop it is I don't really like to scout with Terran, but on ladder this is can be useful because when they scout you, you can kind of get a read of what build they're doing, especially in Master since everything's very efficient and down to the T. So I have no idea what's going on, but I'll always just build Marauder to be safe if the scout doesn't come before my first racks finishes. The build so far is just gas first, then racks, then gas. Immediately I build my factory, then my tech lab, and you kind of have to sync up your workers here. So you take all those guys off gas and one guy there, so it's 16. It makes it quite clean. If you don't do that, then the Marauder actually supply blocks you, and it's not great. But I've noticed this SCV scouting after my racks is completed, and it's sort of attacking me as well, which is a huge tell of some sort of rush. Once you get your Marauder, then your depot, you put 2 guys back on gas, and basically to end the rush you'll just build a cyclone, and once the cyclone comes out the whole rush is dead basically. So usually I would just do the Beyond build if I felt like the normal scout was coming, like the SCV comes before my racks completes. I'll usually just go for the Marine with a Hellion Scout and then Mind Drop in the Banshee, which is what Beyond uses, but this is like my sort of defensive protocol if I'm afraid of any sort of rush shenanigans, especially on 2-player maps. 3 racks Reaper tends to be quite common. Sort of asked my friends as well what they thought, and they usually just say do 2 racks Reaper, but I find you can still lose. It's not a hard counter to the build, if you know what I mean, but with this you can just, once the cyclone comes out, there's nothing he can do to this rush. He's basically dead because it's like 3 shots almost for the cyclone to kill a Reaper, and it locks on like every 5 seconds. That's the build, and that's how you counter 3 racks Reaper. And I'll usually do like a Banshee follow up with this tech lab, and that's pretty much it. You can see me finish him off, but he just gets really salty and complains. But yeah, this is the hard counter to 3 racks Reaper, and it's a lot easier to execute than the other sort of build counters out there. If you liked my video, please subscribe and enjoy, and also have a nice day.